So after the WT video that I released on Tuesday, I thought, you know what? I'll play the Grille because it's next in line. It's clearly the upgrade. Yeah, if any of you weren't aware, you should probably stay at tier 9 for this tech tree. Because I mean, the tech tree itself isn't awful. I mean, the Stura Mill and Nashorn aren't amazing. Like, I genuinely don't mind the Stura Mill that much, but the lack of pen is quite annoying. Because even though that, yes, you get 230 pen and you think, phenomenal pen at tier 7. When you get +2, it's not so great, especially for a tank destroyer. And the fact that you just do not have a premium round, it's quite annoying. I mean, the Nashorn isn't too bad. You know, you do get the 88mm gun, which has 203 pen, which again at tier 6 is really, really good. And you can load gold. But the main thing that we're talking about today is the Grille 15. You go all the way up. Borsig, fantastic tank. WT, fantastic tank. Grille 15. Oh dear. Now, I'm just going to put this gun here on the screen, okay? Because this is the gun for the WT. This is the gun for the Grille. Remember, this is a tier above. You go up a little bit in pen for the standard rounds, which is not going to be noticeable at all. You lose all the DPM bonuses that you got, and your premium rounds are considerably worse. Sure, it's heat, but this will only lose around about 10 penetration at 500 meters. Sure, heat loses none at 500 meters, but even with losing 10 pen, you still have more pen than the Grille 15 at 500 meters. Not to mention, it's APCR, it goes extremely fast. 1.5k shell velocity on the WT, compared to, what's the shell velocity on the Grille? It's only 600 less? I'm sure that's fine. But at least the standard rounds are the same, roughly. So, most of the time, you should probably just fire AP. Anyway, we're going to be using the Turbo Experimental module, as well as IRM and a rammer, and we'll see how this thing goes. So, here we are on Westfield. As you can see, Grille 15 with amazing maneuverability. And it's not really much different, really, is it? So let's try and get an angle at which we can shoot people on the ridgeline, which I believe we can shoot people here. Thank you. This Grille 15 that's next to me, though, is quite annoying, I won't lie. Oh, hello. See? We might be able to get shot off in a second. Can't shoot anyone to the left because this guy's actually knocked this tree over this way, whereas he should have just knocked it over this way so that he can actually block off anything in that mid. Oh, mouse! Lovely. And somehow he is spotted, I think. Either that or he just tried to blind fire me and hit him by accident. Can I shoot this guy? Might be able to, actually. Might actually be able to get a shot off here. It's very annoying that this guy actually didn't knock this tree down correctly, because like, I would like to be able to get a shot off on this Foch without getting spotted. That's fine. We can shoot this guy in 4 seconds, as you can see here. He's moved though. Is there a... No, I can shoot through that. That's fine. Interesting. And now we just have to wait and see what we can do. I'd very much like this EBR to die though, because that is a problem that we are facing right now. If I go back a little bit... Of course, the LT spots us. There you go. I mean, unfortunately our team is just dead, so maybe we can get one more shot out before we inevitably die. He's going to die anyway. I need to go forwards here. No, I don't. Okay. I just walked into the artillery shell. Very fun and enjoyable gameplay. So, 2.2k. We come second, along with the Grille. Clearly, I had the very good team. Well, at least now we're on Mannerheim lines, so let's see if we can get some assistance damage done over this way. Well, what I would like to do is knock this forwards like so, and then use this little bit here to hide. I'll go forwards a little bit so that I can see what I'm going to shoot at first, and then I'll back off. Once I can see what I'm shooting at. Although, to be fair, if there's no one, you know, directly here, I don't need to do that. I can just sit here quite happily. I wonder if Mr. CS is going to peek again. It was close. I need the enemy to start coming forwards, though. Oh, that one went high. Most of the time with this tank, you just sit here doing nothing and then just wait. And then you can start firing at things. It's a very boring style of gameplay. But there you go. I mean, he is nearly 500 meters away, so... Oh look, extremely OP tank. The Prosciutto 65. Oh? Oh? What are you doing? Very interesting. Right, I should be able to move back here and maybe get a shot off on this CS. Hopefully. There's the 257. Hits the floor. Lovely. Ah, there's the IS-4. It is now pushing forwards. We are going to put one... Maybe I can pen that? No. Not quite. But we should be remaining hidden, so this is okay. Apart from this T100LT, who will probably end up spotting us if he peeks over there. It's going to be extremely annoying. Yeah. Just have to keep going backwards. Man, why does he have to YOLO like that? He didn't even get anything out of it. Oh, there's the IS-4. E100, where are you? Lovely. Okay. I also love how this is meant to be one of the most accurate guns in the game, but it just doesn't feel like it at all. Oh, come on! This is why the Grille is just not worth it. It's one of the worst tier 10s you could possibly get. Like, the WT is just 10 times better than this thing. This thing is just awful. Genuinely awful. Gets spotted every single moment that it gets. What camera rating do I have? 19? There's medium tanks with better camo than that. What does a WT get? Oh, 27. 27, by the way, and it doesn't even have my full crew in it. If I get the full crew, 32. And yes, I have camo on all of them. What an abysmal tank this is. It has no... This should... You should... Just get rid of it. The Grille 15, worst tier 10 in the game. Get rid of it completely. It doesn't need to be there. Just make it only go up to tier 9. If you buy a Grille 15, it's a waste of credits. I have 22% win rate in this thing as well. Lovely. What do I have in the other thing? 63 with 100 games. Okay. And there's no equipment combos that make this thing better. None. I mean, clearly the turbo is useless on this vehicle because it doesn't make it any better. So what are you going to use? IAU? Okay. Go all the way down to 0.22. We're even going to use the directive as well. Or maybe, you know what? Let's get rid of IRM as well. Let's go and put the bounty exhaust on it. And by the way, this was without the bounty exhaust. If I use bounty exhaust on this, I need to get 40% camo. Oh look, 26%. We're approaching heavy tank levels. And let's go and play another game. Well, what are we going to do in this game? Not a lot. I'm not even going to lie. Like, even brawling, you cannot brawl in a Grille. You could brawl in a WT. But look. Hang on. I need to... There you go. This is the maximum gun arc. No, it doesn't have a fully traversable turret. Because that would make... What is this? Why isn't IS-7 pushing that? I didn't expect that to hit, but fine. I'm not too sure what just spotted me there. I thought the AMX... Okay. So, you can't even do what you do in the Grille the WT, right? Where you turn around, you expose the least of your vehicle. No. You want to peek a corner? Your full tank is going out there. It's genuinely the worst tier 10. I actually think this is the worst tier 10 in the game. I'm thinking about what tanks are worse than this, and I am struggling. There's no redeeming features of it. It's not even accurate. It claims to be accurate. It's not. If you want an accurate tank, go and play the Leo. Or the WT. The WT is somehow more accurate than this. So IS-7 is just YOLOing everything. And I can't even peek him because I'm just gonna get spotted every single time. Finally we connect something. It's like I can't peek over to go and help my team because my entire tank needs to be in front and just going, shoot me! To literally everyone if I want to go and help my team out. Look, I understand it's at 500 meters, alright? But, like, at least go somewhere close to the middle of this circle. Because that went nowhere close. Like, that managed to hit all the way up here. That one went a bit closer. God, I didn't get spotted. That is a miracle. I have 2 seconds and I can kill him. Wonderful. There's an E4. Look at this. Allow me just to peek my entire tank around the corner, just so I can shoot him. Hopefully someone will be able to kill this guy in a second. There we go. Very nice. The E4 is still going to be around here somewhere. If I would like to peek the E4 though, I have to basically come around the corner like this. Ready? Here I am! Oh! And up! Such a dumb tank. No, I'm not getting spotted for this. Wait, maybe I can bounce it. Wait. Not quite. But it's so annoying that I can't even look all the way like 180 to the left or the right. Oh, the E4 did die. Absolute bot, Max. Right, well, that's the game. It's just a useless tank. It genuinely is. Apply. So yes. IAU, not worth it. Whatever this is, bounty exhaust, not worth it. Is anything worth it on this tank? No. No. Is buying the tank worth it? No. Avoid, at all costs, do not get a Grille 15. We're now going to demount absolutely everything and not play it again for another however many years it's going to be. What a genuinely useless tank. So over those 3 games, we get 2,000 damage. Lovely. Really, really good for tier 10. Reset. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play one more game because this is actually quite fast. WT with only AP. And just show you the sheer difference between it. Because it is mental. Okay, well, I'm going to use hardening. And we'll go to the right. I was going to go to these houses and see if I can get some shots off in the middle, but no, don't need to. We'll go to the right. Obviously, we have turbo. Yeah, this is with 0.3 accuracy, right? So it should be so much worse than a Grille 15. Like, it should be missing everything in comparison. Just going to sit here and just see if I can get some easy shots off on people if they push. I mean, the Batchat is pushing quite aggressively. So, we might see someone. Okay, no one immediately there. So we can push forward a little bit more. Try and see if we can spot someone at the back. At least get eyes on someone at the back. I should say. And the Batchat hasn't spotted anyone. Okay. So that is pretty much safe on that side. Let's see if I can get shots on someone up here. Wonderful. As you can see, very inaccurate gun. The Batchat has discovered many, many people. Including an M103 that's sitting in the corner. Listen, I don't know why the M103 is sitting in the corner. Your guess is as good as mine. But look, magic. It's turning its turret all the way around. Miracle of German engineering. Now I just hope that the TVP is going to be able to spot someone. No, the TVP is now completely running away. Right, okay. Well, I'm not sitting there and being your bait. I mean, all you have to do is just spot. Okay, it's still going back. Right. I guess we're going completely back now. And just abandon this side completely. Very inaccurate gun, remember? But look, what's this? We're already reloaded? There we go. I wanted to see if I can get a shot from this side because that was a bit of a dodgy shot. To be able to hit. Always take the easier shots if you can. But look! Another miracle. Oh, I don't have to go around the entire corner exposing my tank to actually shoot someone. I could just sit here. When the CS-59 comes out... Oh, look, there he is. Okay, that was unfortunate. But I forgive this tank. Again, I forgive this tank. You know, I'm moving backwards and forwards. It's understandable. Do we track him? Might have tracked him with that. I don't know. But like, you can just spam these shots out. It doesn't matter. And I know that I'm probably going to get flanked now. So I'm going to try and peek this corner. And there's probably going to be a TVP that is YOLOing extremely fast at me. But we also need to remember that there's also an M103 somewhere. Wait. I want this guy to come with me. Let's come on, come on. Come on, we go get this side. Come on. I doubt the M103's moved. I should be able to out DPM this K91 PT. Need to find out where he's gone. That was not very good, but whatever. No, I can't actually pen it. Feels bad, man. I mean, now the TVP is suddenly full of energy. Let's go and see if we can kill this M103. I think the best bet is to go just through the mid here. See if I can get a shot off. Okay, the M103 goes that way. I don't know why he would go that way, but sure. I mean, he spent the entire game up in A8. So, I don't know why now he suddenly feels the urge to just go forwards. That also means the 261 is probably to my left. Hello. Just ignore him. Of course. Of course you set me on fire. Why wouldn't you? But that is absolutely fine, because he will now die. There we go. Yeah, the Grille 15 is really worth it. So no, don't get a Grille 15.